Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's God killing the house. And I come to do what I got to do, and I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm standing strong. I'm standing tall. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Bobby banging this bitch. Man, let's get it going, man. Share the link, man. Y'all come up in here, man. We can get it going right off the top, man. See what we doing here, man. We play one of them songs, man. Some people say they couldn't hear it, which is a daggone shame, man. We did the check. We did all that. Supposed to, man. Man, this is the first one. Yeah, that's what we did in that debate. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. And coming up in the building, man. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed the debate, man. That's how we do it around here, man. It was what it was supposed to be, man. And it's all good. Man, what's going on? Say Q, you was the first to dive in, man. What's up, man? How you doing, man? What it do, man?
Good. Peace and blessing, man. Good. I watched the whole thing, you know, and I have my notes and everything. So I was expecting the after show moment at Satnetta.
I know. He's gonna do it tomorrow. He killed me.
Yeah, he's doing it tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, I got this on my chest. I have to release it because otherwise tomorrow they will say, oh, maybe we had a phone call. So that's why we are saying what we say. So overall, because I was jotting down my point, because for me, when people debate, I do the assessment based on the 5 criteria of debate. That is the clarity, evidence or source, critical thinking, rebuttal engagement, and the persuasiveness to convince the audience. So what I have with the clarity, I gave you 18/20 because you were very clear about your point, and I give Sanchez 10 because of just the introduction. Probably he kind of like, tried to put his point across. The evidence source 20/20 for you because you gave your sources, you explained very clearly. Unfortunately, I give Sanchez 0 because there was he wasn't showing us anything. This is not something that we will say because we belong to the same team. No, for me, I was really honest I was very curious to see what he's going to say. He didn't show us no slide. Like, it was like a disgrace to me. Like, you can't come to a debate and you didn't prepare slides. What did you come to do? Like, you should have just stayed on Satnetta to have some type of talk, but it wasn't a debate. There was no slides from him. Then critical thinking, where the person is able to actually critique his own source and provide why he thinks this is true. Why, in real life application of what he's saying. So Anhk got 20 over 20 in that. Critical thinking, Sanchez 0. Because he wasn't saying anything. It's like, I make claims, just claim. But can you substantiate the claim? No. You talk about the Dogon and the evolution. What does the Dogon have to do with evolution? And he's like, because how can you say that the people don't know where their ancestors came from? It's like saying, why did the ancient Egyptian didn't drive car? Yeah, that's the question you are asking. Does that mean they were not intelligent? They were intelligent, but they were not up to the point of inventing cars.
Correct.
It's the same thing with evolution. The Dogon were smart, but were they up to the point where they understood evolution? No.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very whack. Then the rebuttal, Anhk, you kind of like engage some of the points he raised. I gave you 18 in that. He kind of engaged your point a little bit, so I gave him 2. And then the persuasiveness. You persuaded the audience, so 20 for that. And he tried in the end to kind of like persuade us, so I gave him 10. So the overall, you got 96 over 100. He got 22. That's from Sekou.
Yeah, I knew you. Yeah, Sekou. I appreciate that coming from you, because you're gonna definitely judge it fair, man. I felt like he wasn't even on a topic. Like, I was like, what world was we in? I'm trying to feel. Did he thought he could come in there and trick me or trick the audience or something like that? I try to add a little flavor to it with the music. Could you hear the music? Got hear that?
The music.
So the reason I did the music is because that's how Inky came at me. He added something to the game, right? Whether he was successful or not, he bumped the level up. He just ain't know how to bump the level up and bring some good information with it. So I said, I got bumped the level. I want the songs to talk about what he was and what I was doing, how he wasn't showing sources. So, from time to time, I'll play the song, you know what I'm saying? Because we was definitely smoking on pseudos. What's up, Devil Doug? And we got Sister Juju in the building, though, but he was in that pseudo killer official. What's up, Devil Doug? I know what that means. Unmute yourself. Got on, you muted.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. I know you know what that means. Simplify, baby. You know what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, how you doing, Sekou and Juju? How you guys doing? Hey, just let me say this right quick. Y'all the experts. I'm gonna sit back and listen to you guys, but I want to say this. I tried to watch the whole thing, but I couldn't see because blood was all over my screen, boss. You shouldn't have did that, man, like that, man. It was ridiculous. I don't even know where you got in the ring with you folks. You know what I'm saying? One thing, I watch you early in the morning when I'm at work, and I learned something from you. And you said never let nobody force their ignorance on you.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll never forget that. You know what I'm saying? Man, you did look, you beat the brakes, the transmission, the muffler, the windshield wipers. That dude through, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And that was a real good job, man. Keep your head up. Keep doing what you're doing. Know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate that support, you being in there, man. It's very important for those who just fighting for the literacy, of who they are and what they stand for in the world, man. And we just not going to let other nations, other groups of people pass us like that, man. So I appreciate you being there,
right,
and seeing the difference.
Right. Hey, I want to say one more time. Do you got like a pseudo killer boot camp or something, man? I need to get in there, boy.
Yeah, you gotta get in the server. That's the boot camp right there in the server. You got in the server?
Huh?
You know how to get in the server? We got a server.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we got
okay. Where I get that at? Where I get that for real? What is it called?
I got the link for you. I'll drop it in the chat.
You're gonna drop it in the chat for
okay,
you.
That's cool. Yeah. Hey, Juju, I was listening today or yesterday when they was talking about what you was about the religion and stuff like that. Man, listen, today people do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you doing, that's what you doing, and ain't nobody else got nothing to say about that. Walk your walk, talk your talk, keep your head up. I listen to all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell you what to do or what not to do. You understand what I'm saying? So just keep it moving. All right, say cool. I'm finna bounce out, man. Listen to y'all. I'm learning from y'all.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Sub
All right,
GG,
boss.
Little Kill Official. What's good with you?
I'm chilling. I just woke up from a nap 30 minutes into debate and I hurry up and hopped on. I just want to say excellent debate. The presentation was fire. Your format was impeccable. I think that was one of your best debates, actually. It was a lot of us in there. For those who wanted, Discord link is in the chat now. But of course, it was a lot of us, like Joel and some others. And, you know, we're in the chat constantly criticizing some things because you cannot have a scientific debate without any type of scientific evidence or sources. It's not a scientific debate. And if you're going to have a scientific topic, you need to provide that. Okay. And none of that was provided on Sanchez's side. The only thing that I saw provided was a Facebook post. And I think that's insulting to most people's intelligent who viewed that debate, and that was horrible. You also, I think the community needs to move away on who can be the best rage baiter or ad hom thrower or straw manner, because that straw manning manner, yeah, whatever, because that's not scholarship. You get what I'm saying? And that's not going to do us any good, right? If the conscious community was about bringing conscious knowledge, education, that's not it. That would be a circus show. And I'm not going back to the past. I'm calling that what that was, okay? So I just think people need to be more discerning on who they're claiming is winning. You can have all the friends in the world, you know? Like, we always didn't get along with Sekou, but when Sekou was right, he was right. And we had to stand on that, right? We have a better relationship. So that's integrity. I think there needs to be a little bit more integrity. But I just want to salute you for an awesome debate. Excellent information. I think the music was fire, and Sitter gonna die. This horse, the house music. I need to hear that again. That was pretty hot. Yeah, and I think it was just overall a good look and a good win, regardless. You know, a few things about it I didn't that I just wanted to clarify for the audience. It's a scientific theory. Out of Africa is a scientific theory. Out of Africa is also the modern version of, you know, those past theories. That's what Out of Africa did. The way Sanchez was trying to portray it, oh, it's a revision. Don't confuse what revising is with totally doing it over, because those theories have been totally done over. And for clarity, the only thing that has been revised in the Out of Africa scientific theory is the model, and that's okay. And the revision they did had to do with the timeline. And that's okay, because that's how science works, right? When you have a better evidence, so you have more evidence, then you upgrade to what that better evidence says, okay? And that's okay, because that means the science is improving and the technology is improving, and that's what science is, okay? So words like missing link, scientists don't use that. So yeah, y'all got to jump off that bandwagon. Another word he used, reset. It was like something reset. Science don't use that. There's no reset, right? Science builds off of things that happened before. It's steps, right? So you have these steps that Charles Darwin took, and then scientists after him build onto that. What works and what could be established by the scientific method as found science stays. What doesn't is trash. It goes away. Shout out Tom Mildred, legendary. So yeah, those were just a few quick points that I can remember. I didn't really write anything down. I didn't think I have to, but listening, I was like, yeah, you were going live. And I just need to express some of those points. Don't get confused. And I hope you address the monkey man in this real quick, because I know Sanchez ain't never been to a museum.
So business. You know, and Sekou been in that gauntlet before. You know, you got to find ways to slip stuff in, because I was out of my time and all that, and he brought up some new stuff, right? And I kind of forgot that I was supposed to, because he said, he kept saying it. he kept saying that the museum said it was El Negro, but the term El Negro does not exist with the indigenous people. It's simply the black. They was talking about the statue was black. You know, the boss, what it was metal was actually black. I forgot to throw that. That's my one little slip up because I had to sneak that in. I had to do it on some time that was made for me to do my closing and all that. And I wanted to bring the ultimate checkmate piece with the molecular clock. But I thought it was outright ridiculous that he would go to a Facebook post, presenting good information, go to the chat of the ignorant, and read the ignorant comments. That's like me pulling up the chat here when people is going against that. That's craziness. So no, that museum names it El Negro because of the color of the statue. I bought the scientific anthropological book that talked about what it was. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. So he tripping. He the one doing the monkey thing. He the one making statues humans that's really statues of monkeys. He doing that. Oh my goodness, man. That was just wild. Yeah, he was out of kilter with that. That was real. That was crazy. That was real crazy right there. But he thought he could come in there and tell me what I didn't know. Man, I understand the Outer Africa theory, 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. He didn't even know that. In my presentation, I talked about the upgrade and the actual mixing with the ancient humans. When they came out, they mixed with them. I talked about that. I showed a slide. What I actually did was I even had to sneak. I'm not sure if y'all caught it, but I snuck the actual source in. I had to sneak it in while I was talking. I just put it up there and was hoping y'all caught it. Let me see. This was the actual. Hold on. Let me get you the actual. That ain't it. Is this it? No, hold on. Show y'all the actual, if I can find it. Dang. The actual source where it talks about the interbreeding. I showed the source. It was colorful. Let me see. Hold on. Is this it? Dang. And I mean, he's showing the Homo erectus because you don't got all the bones. That mean you don't need all the bones. They never found all the bones for anything. That's ridiculous. I just thought he was going to be more prepared than that, man. I had no idea he was going to be a complete nut.
Yeah, he was reading from some script in his hand. Like you come to a debate without slides, you are reading from a script.
Yeah,
and you don't even know what you are reading, whether it's a source.
Yeah, I mean, he was doing the reading shit for real. You know, he know how to talk that talk. Y'all remember the slide I had in my presentation, right?
Yeah, I saw this slide.
So with that that's and then in the debate, I snuck it in real quick to prove that I was actually talking about the mixture. Here you go, using hominid integration to trace modern human dispersals. I showed it in the debate. I didn't need him to tell me about that. But in the conversation, I kind of put this up real quick and read it, right? And then I kind of showed what my slide coincided with that. So, I had everything together and I had a lot of time to kind of work on it and I understand the subject matter, right? He's like, come on, man. Yeah, and he gonna try to make it seem like the debate was actually about just the monkey thing. It wasn't that. It was more than just that. It was the whole kit and caboodle. He just wasn't actually prepared.
No, he wasn't prepared. I feel like he didn't even research anything. He just came to the debate to regurgitate those talking points and then repeat them. It's like, I think for them, if you can talk fast and repeat something over and over, then it's true. I don't know why they have to do that. Like, try at least, even if it is a pseudo source, even if it is a bad source, so we can examine the source. At least present something and say, well, I read this article and this is what it says. Then we can look at it, whether the article is even from a journal, is it peer review. Then we can be able to kind of examine it, but nothing. He just keeps saying things. And if you said out of Africa is wrong, then what other theory is valid? Can you then explain to us the origin of humanity? No, you can't. Everything is just wrong. Then what they do, if they disagree with a scientific theory or facts, they begin to say it's white man stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I did start to use the race card and say, oh, the white man versus the black man. That's why I wanted to have a debate with Inky, that there is no such thing as a black man's science and a white man or African science, and then the European science is science. Okay, there is no such thing. So math is the same everywhere. Scientific thinking is the same everywhere. So stop, spreading this lie.
It's a lie.
Science somewhere. So another thing I observe is that people, they agree on the topic of debate. I think Sanetta have to introduce this idea where you submit an abstract of your own point of view. Mm-hmm. So we didn't know what you are defending. Because at the very beginning of the debate, he started to refute the topic. That's the topic. I've seen that a lot of time. Even with Jabari and the other guy. During the debate is when they want to change the topic of the debate. So I think when people agreed on the debate, give us at least a summary of what you are going to present. What are your argument, your major argument to say this is what I'm trying to support or debate against and for. So we know exactly what you're about to tell us. Otherwise, they're wasting our time. We just went to the whole debate and this man was just talking and talking. He shows us nothing. He didn't put in the work. He didn't show us any source. So he got people to come and watch him. I don't know.
Yeah. It was he knew the topic was, man. Man, you can see it in my slides that I understood what the topic was. That all humans come from Africa. Right? We did a kind of like a good conversation before, and I thought he did a better job of lying that particular time. Because he started talking about humans coming from Antarctica. I thought he was going to do that. He ain't even do that. You know what I'm saying, Juju? I actually thought he was going to do that one. I was like, this man forgot. He got to start smoking that weed like that. Yo, he got in there. Was like, really? And then he couldn't answer that question, that Columbia Exchange. That's the same one I got Inky on. I knew to use that. I knew it. I knew he wouldn't understand that. Anybody that's studying the subject understands why the Columbia Exchange, right, would help you understand that humans come from Africa. Because of the genome, because of the immune system. And so the question would be, why is it that Africans and Europeans was able to go to the Americas and spread disease like that and to decimate that community like that? How come it didn't decimate the Europeans and the Africans? There's a scientific answer for that. There's an evolutionary answer for that, right? Because their genomes came from the old world and was introduced into the new world with genomes that had not had those incursions of those particular pathogens in their genome. They wasn't prepared for it. That's the answer. Their genome wasn't ready for it. Because humans had gotten away from each other for a period of about 30,000, 15,000 years, somewhere in between, right? And they lost contact. Not long enough to change into another species, though, but long enough to have that new world immunity that was not prepared for the old world immunity. That was the advantage that they didn't even knew they had. Europeans didn't know that. Because if Europeans would have came over here and that particular thing didn't happen, man, they still might have been fighting. Yeah, people think the Europeans came over here and just ran through them. No, they ran through them because they wiped them out through disease. They didn't even know it. They would drop like fleas. And so when the mines and stuff like that, when they would actually take captives, prisoners of war, right? They would take the sickness back to their homeland. You got the battlefield, and then you got the place where you take the prisoners. You taking them back, but you taking disease with you. If they had slaughtered them right there, they might have had a better chance. But they was always, recycling pathogens back and forth, man. That's what decimated them, not the fighting part. The daggone diseases really got them, man. So he's supposed to know that in an evolutionary conversation with me and the Outer African theory, but he didn't know that. Matter of fact, son, they had to cheat and come in there and say, hey, you need to answer that. No, he don't. He can't answer. I got him. I checkmated him. Yeah, man, interesting right there, man.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you for was a great debate. We sat there for a long time.
Appreciate you, Kyle. I mean, I see Kyle in the chat, man. Appreciate you. Say cool, man.
Yeah, I will go take my rest for the night, and then tomorrow we'll come back there and give our scores and the votes.
Before you go, tell Sonetta to change your name on that flyer. It's misspelled.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he also, I don't know what photo he put there. He doesn't even ask me. I don't know where he got them from, but I will check it. I didn't even check the flyer. So somebody wants to debate me about Bible being word of God. I don't even understand these guys, you know, how.
Oh, man, you're going easy better.
Yeah, I don't even know how. I even sat there and look and like, why is he even taking this debate? I don't know. If I ask 1 million people on the street, what is the word of God? They're all going to bring their own book. And, you know, the Muslim will bring the Quran, the Christian will bring the Bible. So it's crazy how he wants to win that debate. But I'm ready for him. I think I'll give him some lessons. I will use his own Bible against him. You know, the Bible, it's based on his own criteria on what a word of God is supposed to be. You will find out that the Bible itself is not qualified to be called word of God.
Oh man, that's real talk right there. I don't know how man.
I will use his own book against him. That's
man, the word that an alien been the word of God. Man, no man say it's the word of God. Man. What song did I play first? What song did I play first, Juju?
I'm sorry?
What song did I play first when I opened up?
I don't remember. I just remember the Pseudo Dies by a Source house music cut. And I was like,
where you got those crazy songs from? All those crazy songs.
You got to listen to them, bro. Put something in it. All right, let's see. Here you go.
Play them all. Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on. Here you go. This was one of the songs in the debate.
Bobby Banger. Debate music in this bitch. House music in this bitch.
That's hot. It wasn't coming that clear though, so you could still hear it.
Crazy.
Pseudo always dies at the source.
Yeah, that one.
Pseudo always dies at the source. Bobby Banger, debate music in this bitch. House music in this bitch. Debate music in this bitch. Pseudo always dies at the source. Pseudo always dies at the source. Bobby Banger, the debate music in this bitch. Yeah.
That's hot.
Pseudo always dies at the source. Be more careful. Debate music in this bitch.
Yeah, to make debate music in this bitch, man. They should have came clear, man. Because, you know what I mean? I wanted to kind of like break it up a little bit, add a little flavor to the whole conversation, man. And Sanchez heard it, though, clear. I don't know why y'all in the chat couldn't hear. Everybody was, that was crazy. Interesting, man. Then I finished them off with this song right here. This was a good one.
Hey, be more hilltop. Lights on, talk nice. Pseudo, let me hear you. Pseudo Sanchez, talking that pseudo all day, talking that pseudo all day, talking that pseudo all day. Yeah, you look bad display. Pseudo Sanchez, talking that pseudo all day, talking that pseudo all day. Same story, new bouquet. The pseudo step will get a back. They all wear funny hats, hot facts that sit back. No, spin tails, then spin back. He walking like he stand, but his step
somebody in the back.
Trying to sound like science, but he looks like back. Whole lot of trust me, whole lot of I seen, but when I hit the page, it's a black magazine. He loud in the room, but the room don't learn. He talking in circles to the brain cells burn. Funny how energy cosplay intellect, selling pseudo kudos like that's something to collect. Canada pseudo kudo, yeah, you wear that crown, but it's paper and crinkle when the rail pull up now. We don't do vibe checks, we do fact checks. If it don't stand up, the data in your backspace. Sanchez, pseudo Sanchez, talking that pseudo all day, talking that pseudo all day, talking that pseudo all day. Same cap, different shades. Pseudo Sanchez, talking that pseudo all day.
Talking that pseudo all day. He was pseudo all day in that daggone thing. He was not prepared. And we got a pseudo in the chat who's afraid to hit the link. He hit everybody else's link. You know who I'm talking to, that young brother. Right? You know it. That boy Thurman. Hey, Thurman. Hey, Thurman. You know you're supposed to hit that button. You know you're supposed to hit that. Right? You know you're supposed to have enough heart to express yourself. You're at the good, ripe old age of 30-something when you take your beating and then you move forward and learn. We take our beating around 30, but we think we ready to challenge, and we jump out there and get slayed up by somebody who's scientifically literate. This your time to shine. You just be an old like Sanchez getting beat up in the middle of a debate, not prepared. So hit the link. It's there for you. What fairy tales? I think Sanchez was sprouting out fairy tales. There you go. You got your chance, yo. I better make you famous. Better make you famous. Man, where is the pseudo killers at, man? Where they at, man? What is they at? Oh, they be like, man, they old. Where they at? Where they at? Should have hit the button. What you got there, Judy?
Hit the button. I want somebody to tell me this is a human. Is this a human? It's a human? Is that a human, y'all?
I don't think so. Almost stomach copy. Yeah, it looks like it.
There's a monkey, though. Yeah, so they got more than one of the monkey statues, too. Tres Zapatas monkey sculpture is what it's called. For those who want to look it up.
And that's Spanish, ain't it?
Yes. It's not called what Sanchez called it.
Oh, yeah, El Negro, he tripping.
Y'all got to stop listening to idiots. Sorry.
He was a flaming idiot up in there, yo.
Because you would have never found it listening to flaming idiots. You feel me? I say that with the utmost respect. I don't actually know what he had because I was off a Facebook post, and you know they be doing all types of stuff with the pictures, right? Mm-hmm. But you know, you can get a good look at this.
Yeah,
it looked like a human. That's a tight fade he got going on. Ain't that like a frohawk he got going on?
Yeah. Yeah, you said a frohawk.
But that's not.
No, that's a monkey.
Yeah. So this is a nice little source if you want to read a little bit on it.
It's in Spanish, though, right?
Yeah. This is not in Spanish though. I just gotta these new glasses. It says the Omics are generally considered to be the ultimate ancestors of all subsequent Mesoamerican civilizations. Give you some dates, right? Their base was the tropical lowlands. It's just telling you a little about the Omics. I actually put it in chat and let y'all read it for yourselves, okay? I'm not going to do the readership, but I just wanted y'all to see. Let me put it back up. Just wanted y'all to see how people be flamming y'all. The thing is, the people said they were monkeys, not scientists. You feel me? That's what the culture that these artifacts come out of say that they're monkeys, not the scientists. When the Omics died, that wasn't the end of their culture. You still have descendants of Omics that still live there. That's what y'all give for listening to raving idiots. It's beyond me. But this is
you call him a raving idiot.
it's tres, Tres. So that would mean what? 3? Zapatas? What does zapatas mean? Let me ask. I'll be back. But Tres Zapatas monkey sculpture. That's what it is. And that's what he was attempted to use in the debate. But we don't know what he had in the debate. He probably had some Photoshop or whatever. Because you see this is very light. And he's talking about black monkey. But y'all go off. That's
a different one.
It's a different one. But they still be Photoshopping the hell out of them.
Yeah, but that actually proves the point, though. I wish I'd have had that. Because that's another one.
What?
That statue right there proves, because it looks human-like.
It looks human. Yeah.
Right. But it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
go ahead.
No, go ahead, Drew.
I was just going to say, no, probably 1,000 people looking for the El Negro sculpture. You're not going to find it like that. You know what you find when you look up El Negro sculpture? There's a whole bunch of social media posts on it. You need to go look for the archaeological sites on it. This is one of them. And it's Tres Zapatas monkey sculpture. Just for the audience. So if you want to go look it up, now you can go look it up. See, he leading y'all over the cliff. Y'all letting him. It's crazy. That's all I had to say about that.
That man went to the comment section of a Facebook post of some people getting it wrong.
That's what he went to.
I was like, is that your thing right there?
That was his thing, and that was all he had. That's ridiculous, bro. You was already dead in the water when you did that. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. So y'all can go look it up for yourselves now. That's all I got.
I see Kaya in the chat. I see the Paul in the chat. That dude, that boy said, I'm part of the community of speculators, sir. Spectators, my fault. Yeah, spectating. Yeah, you did a good job moderating too, Paul. Show enough. Good job, man. Great job. Hold on, let me get you back in here.
I took myself right on out of there.
Died.
Wrong button. That was funny.
So it's saying, killed yourself.
Killed myself, boy. Killed myself. Trying to kill a pseudo. That's funny.
Cam Chill. What's good with you, man? What it do? Yeah, and the party did a great job moderating, though.
What up, Chill?
Sure.
Y'all ain't take y'all trip to Egypt. Y'all better get with Kevin Chill Heard and get that trip. The trip is phenomenal. I'll be going back. I ain't going back this April.
I thought you was.
Yo, my dog is biting me. My dog is tripping. He just need to go out, giving them little taps. But yeah, we going in October though. Still, I'm coming, Yoshi. I promise. Yoshi ain't playing.
Yeah, appreciate that. Well, a couple people saying that might be one of my best debates.
Yeah, that was a great debate. All right, somebody else hit the panel real quick. Come up here. Let's talk about it. Give me a few minutes, Bobby.
Yeah, hit that link. I'm good. You know, I got it. Did that after show tomorrow with some more people that was actually, in the debate. You know what I'm saying? Get it in. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate all the support, man. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that was a good one right there. Dude was definitely ready. We was prepared. We had enough time to prepare. So one of them can do, man. If y'all want to get on, man, and add your 2 cents in it. All right. Something else you want to talk about it? Yep, I'll holler at you tomorrow, Paul, for real. See you tomorrow on that show. Not sure what time it is, but yeah. Get up. Yeah, man, if y'all got some questions about the debate, anything y'all want to talk about, hit the thing, man. If not, man, this is the after party, man. I'm enjoying it, right? Thought I had all the answers to the misdirection, fake questions the dude had. And, I enjoyed myself, man. I just wish I could have heard the music more clearly. Yeah, that would have made it. That was the cherry on top, yeah. I got you, Fed Up, Freeman. I got you. Freemason. Got you, man. I put the seriousness in there, man. See if I can end this thing, man, with one of them songs. Man, hit the Cash App, show some love, man. If you ain't show no love, you ain't support the debate, man. Put some daggone love, man. Y'all know how we do around here, man. Everybody, I got you. Let me play before I go out, let me play the Cash App song. Yeah. Take that Cash App break real quick, man. Let me throw that in the chat for y'all, man. We throw that in the chat. We throw that in the chat for y'all, right? And hit this Cash App break, man. Cash App break. Let's see. Cash App break. Let's see.
Yeah. Look. Hey, Cash App. Cash App.
Not a Cash App.
Cash App break. Yeah.
Cash App, don't let it run you. Money for the gas, but it never feel honey. Cash App, dreams get so fast. If you don't own your time, you just rent your past. Cash App, screens full of flex. Real life hit hard when the rent come next. Cash App, tool not God. Use it, don't lose it, keep your head on top. Lend a mill, lend a bill, lend a pay me now. Everybody yell, get it like a sacred house. Timeline full of blessed, but the stress still lurks. Same folks posting gas, still drowning in hurt. Explosions of cash and the camera flash, but the lights cut off when you can't make it last. This ain't a trick, but it move like a spell. Type in the amount for that dopamine swell. Quick tap, quick send, quick high, quick drop. Then you back in the cold when the real don't stop. I done seen love turn transactional quick. Send some in the DM like that's all it is. Cash App, don't let it run you. Cat, don't let it run you. Cash App, don't let it run you. Don't. Hard work, yeah, I respect that. But rest ain't weakness, I protect that. Cause money earn me nothing if your soul get thin. If you're always up next, tell me when you win. They sellin' hustle like it's peace in the pack. But peace don't come from a green little stack. So send when you can, look out for your kin. But don't let the app decide how you feel within. Set them rules, don't be ruled by the buzz. Real love is a call, not a what's up, cuz. Cash App.
Man, hit that Cash App, man. That's our Cash App break. Man, show some love, man. Do what they do, man. Because we're going to do what we do, man. And I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Man, that was fun. I had a good one. That time was flying in there, though. Man, had the right amount of timing on my daggone slides, man. That 12 minutes of thing was there. Yeah. Oh, man, I didn't see it. Eileen Bay, Eileen Bay used to be my favorite. Eileen Bay. Did I see? Nah, Eileen Bay is a dedicated pseudo forever, yo. I used to actually thought I was learning, yo, from Eileen Bay. Yo, he got one of the Serpent Masters, something. I thought that was the dopest lecture I've ever seen in my life, yo, when I seen it, yo. It was crazy. I'm going to find that, yo, Eileen Bay, man, Serpent Master, yo. Let me see. Eileen Bay. Hold on, man. I ain't see it. I know he was wilding out. Let me see. Hold on. The Eileen Bay. The Eileen Baby off the chain. Eileen, let me see. Eileen. What is it? I or E? What would that be? Juju? How you spell his name? Let me see.
What are you looking at?
Eileen Bay. How you spell his name? Is that
Eileen, like A-L-I-M? A-L-I-M?
Eileen Bay.
B-E-Y?
How
you spell that?
Oh, here you go. Y'all tripping. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about, yo. Eileen Bay, Ritual Alchemy of the Shaolin Healers, 2004. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about, yo. This was hot. What's going on, man? What it do, man? Mr. Joe, what's good?
What's up, man? Congratulations on the knockout, man. Down goes Stranger. Dang. Come on, slipping. Juju, what I do, Juju?
Peace, chilling.
Hey, you know what? He made you sound like a professor tonight, man. It's like all the questions he asked you, you was like sitting there just ready to expound on them. People replay that, they're going to get a class, man. That was a good daggone showing in the debate. I don't know what he was doing, but as far as for you, dude, you ate that joint.
Fact.
Hey, did you hear that dude say? Let's close the statement. Let's close the statement. He said, see, you got the most diversity of plants in America.
Yep. Ain't got nothing to do with the debate, bro.
Oh, Sanchez, yo.
Bro Sanchez.
But that's what pseudos do. When you talk about human evolution and they thinking you talking about life form on Earth. Yeah. No, just humans, bro.
Hey, Lord, that was rough. Yeah, and then you hit him like the Iceman with your questions. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but one question he tried to get out of it. He said, I ain't even gonna answer.
Yeah, that was funny.
Saul jumped on and said, hold up, man, you gotta say something.
I'm like, I answered for him. I knew I had him with it. That's a checkmate question.
I was crying, man. He just said a whole bunch of word salad just to say something.
See what it say? What is man. A monkey?
Come on, babe.
So I don't know about the monkey thing, man. You know you're gonna send me to go look at that.
You keep going.
What do you mean?
With the Omic head, but you know what? So so I was telling his supporters in the chat because you know they wanted to harp on that Omic head thing, and I was like, yo. I said, the Omic thing don't really help you. You know that, right?
Right.
Because that just goes to Ankh's point about out of Africa. Because you look at the DNA, you can already tell these folks are you know, in the genetic descendancy from earlier groups.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're not the first ones. So, I mean, what in the world is... Man, I don't know.
Beat itself anyway. Up. How did Negroes get there?
Right, exactly. Anyway, that was a good debate, man. I enjoyed it. I think, and your camera crisp, man. I don't know what camera you got right now, but you got to make sure your hair done before you jump on camera because your camera is off. It's pristine. That sucker's off the chain.
Oh, Juju, she got the super duper.
No, I'm talking about you. Well, Juju got a good one too.
Talking about you, Anhk.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hey, Juju, I told him we got to do his hair.
Centered me for the last 2 days. I don't want to be centered no more.
Yeah. I got to go and watch that show. I don't know what happened, Juju. I keep hearing about it, but I got to go watch that show.
They was like,
we won't talk about it now, but I'm gonna do
right. We'll save it for later. We'll talk about it in the Discord.
No, I'm gonna do a show on it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't do a game show.
Nah, I can take it. It's all good.
Need to be out the news feed by tomorrow. It was so silly that they was actually doing what the article said they would do. They say Christians, Muslims, they will deny. They will deny it.
Somebody in here from the Gambia. Peace to you.
Oh man. Oh man. All right, let me see. What we got here? What you got there, Juju?
Nothing. No, don't show that. Did I stop sharing? Oh.
I didn't pay, yo. That was my man right there, yo.
Did I share that?
What?
You know, it's just it's just talking about monkeys and you know their culture. They were gone. You know, it's in the area of the Omic still. I think it's an older. Yeah. I'm just going through the monkey business.
So what's the deal with the Omic and the monkeys?
He said it's a man and not a monkey. Like they got in their pottery.
I'm saying because they think about it, they're in an area where there's a lot of diversity in monkeys. They got the New World monkeys. Hell, the New World monkeys is the first primates you find in the Americas, yo. They got a hell of a diversity.
All right, okay. So I don't know.
What did you not understand it? What did you understand about the statue, though?
Okay, so my reading, of course, I haven't read nothing up to date, but my old readings were saying that the heads in the Omics were supposed to be representations of different rulers. Like each one of those heads look a little different.
Yeah, of course.
It's supposed to be like
that's not the monkeys. They weren't the monkeys.
Oh, so what am I getting mixed up there? That's the only
right here. Right here. Yeah, this is because Sanchez got you.
Oh shit. Don't put that on me. Yo. Let somebody else get me. God dang.
That's what he did, yo.
No, I'm going with Renault Rashidi.
You can say any damn
somebody
thing.
like that, man. I don't want Sanchez to get me.
Ain't saying anything.
I've been being Sodom or something. I don't know.
I can show you my slide. Go ahead,
was the capital city of the Aztec Empire.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, monkeys played like a key role in their culture. They were gods. Why wouldn't they make statues of a monkey? They weren't black
I'm good
men.
with that.
They weren't black men. See how you tried to play that?
I know the Negro thing is stupid.
Yeah,
the Negro thing is stupid.
He was trying to prove black people in America.
Right. Okay.
I think
but that's not. But Gigi, you see what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? Because it's like some of the stuff that I read was saying that they built those like to represent different rulers, like they're kings.
Mm-hmm. Not the thing I showed. Not what I showed. That ain't had nothing to do with that at all.
Oh, then I thought that was one of the Omic heads.
Hey, no, here, let me show you. You finished?
Are you talking about the Omic head, or are you talking about the monkey statue?
You talking about I showed at the museum? I showed both.
Mm.
Hold on, let me show you. You finished Juju with that, or you still got?
Oh yeah, you can take it down. I don't want to move myself out again because I hit the red button. I was just trying to find, the monkeys within the culture, not black men, but they're monkeys.
Man. So here you go right here on my presentation. Right?
Oh, that's it.
So,
did you get it out that book, or you found that somewhere else?
Oh, I got that somewhere. I had it. I didn't get that out the book. I got, I used the information in the book. I read that those two chapters, the chapter on chapter 5, I believe it is. And so here, the point I was trying to make was, that's actually the museum, and that piece of paper do say El Negro, but the reality is, this is done before the 1700s.
That's right.
Yeah, ain't nobody calling nobody Negro.
Yeah, exactly.
So the ancient people didn't do that. And this is actually a celestial statue. See, celestial North Celestial Pole, monkey monuments, world tree, and royal continuity signifies the broader spiritual and political movement. I don't have nothing to do with that. See, the next one, hold on, let me see.
Oh, sorry.
So this is actually the book. Right, that was the book. Hold on. So I talked about all that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get. All right. Celestial. Yeah, this is the Omic here you're talking about right here, right?
Scroll down on or up, whichever way.
It's right here. You can't see it?
No, it's cut off.
Well, because I was really trying to get to this statue. Boom.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, the Omic head is in the backdrop, right? And now look at it. Arms crunched to the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. So it's not that. Right now, you're gonna get fooled by this, and he was a nut. He was a nut for that. He was nutted out in that column.
Right. Okay. All right. So this is a blown up picture of what you got to the what's on the right's blown up, or what's on the left. You hear me?
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I was asking. So what I'm looking at on the right, that's a blow up. What's on the left?
Yes, that is. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this dog out here. Hold on 1 second. That's exactly what it is. And see, it's the eyeball test. You use the eyeball test right now. Hold on.
Well, shoot, that's all of the daggone early explorers did use was the eyeball test. Shoot, they run around calling everybody Negro. El Negro. That's a running theme from them knuckleheads. I don't know why nobody would even try to use that. Shucks. That's all the way messed up. Everybody's supposed to know that by now.
Yeah.
And you want to know what's funny to me? The funny thing to me, they in the chat banging on, oh, you using, this man's science and you believe the government. I'm like, well, wait a minute. That El Negro, that's coming from them same folks. How you going to use that against me? But you can use it for yourself. Get the heck out of here. Simple, man. Whatever. They always trip me out with it. No, they always trip me out with that.
Because the European came up with the word negro.
There you go.
Come on, y'all.
And I'm talking about everybody they saw.
The Portuguese, and the Spanish, then the European. I'll give you the timeline who came up with the word negro.
Right.
So one black folk in America or in Africa, even though there's no such thing as black folk in America, but since y'all think that, want none of that. Negro is a European word. So why y'all talking about the white man's science and the white man's this and that, the education of Rockefeller? Shut up.
Right. And then turn around and repeat it.
Spewing white man pseudo rhetoric and can't stop to save your life. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Get off me.
Yeah, they say it with their whole chest. Like Sanchez was doing. Say it with his whole chest.
Boy, there's something wrong with that man. And everybody
wrong. Does he ever get any subject right?
No. Tomorrow, he always beat Anhk. Never have he ever beat Anhk. We outnumbered by pseudos. So the vote is always going to be outnumbered. But yeah, you can't beat nobody without any evidence, no facts. Can't beat people with your bias, your opinions, or rhetoric. I don't know
all they got. Remember, we kept asking the one dude in the chat. He kept saying, "That's old information." We was like, "Well, can you drop the new information or send it to Sanchez so he can show it on the screen?" So how you keep saying it's old? You ain't got nothing new.
Shout out to Fed Up.
Yeah, Fed Up had me rolling
with the BS. Somebody's gonna bring up Rockefeller. I'd be like, how y'all be bringing up Rockefeller? Y'all only establish things that happen in America. Rockefeller helped with the school system, but he didn't formulate everything. He funded some stuff. But guess what? He didn't fund nothing over there in them other countries. In them other countries, does established science still stand? So you have to explain all that away in order for your premise to even have any legs to stand on. Can't do it. You can't do it. Dead in the water. You were dead on arrival, like we say. Like Sanchez said, you a corpse. No, you the corpse. Wrapped in bitumen.
Wrapped in bitumen.
So right here, right? At first glance, right? You say that looks like a person. That's why you don't use, the eyeball test, man. It's crazy. Don't do it. Lookership. It's called lookership. Then he started giving it a headline and like they had clippers back then. They had no damn clippers back then, Sanchez. Can somebody tell somebody that the Almighty didn't have clippers at 1200 BCE? Somebody let this man know that. All right? Okay. And then it just talks about, what it represents, right? I don't read all that. I went through that. But this is the part I want y'all to
Sanchez must have thought they were using a sharp rock to do their shape-ups.
I don't know, Conclusion. Implications for the debate. Not a human portrait. Symbolized cosmological connections. He couldn't even explain that. I told people what they represented. Linked to sacred centrality. Reinforced vertical orientation. So actually the statue fell down, y'all. It ain't even supposed to be in that position. Right? That's another one of those statues. That's a monkey, man. And this is the proper orientation for that. So that statue y'all just seen, the other one, is similar to this. It would have been like this. Look to the heavens, man. He got the sand arms behind the head, man. Knock it off, man. I could not believe he was that ridiculous.
Yeah. He did bad.
See the actual monkey on the right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that's the statue on the left. The same features, the nose, the lips, all that. That's a howler monkey. Got the big lips, it got the nose, it got the hairline that he was looking for. There you go. Olmecs knew how to make humans, but they sure as hell wasn't making Negroes before the Negroes.
Well, yeah.
See, it's another one. The lid is a lid, right? For a monkey god. And Coco, look, it's a monkey. It's not a human. There you go, man. And at that point, that music came on.
Smoking those pseudo all day long. Smoking those pseudo all day long. It's hot, the fire lit. Hold back, jump in the beat line hit. Smoking those pseudo all day long.
Yeah, we smoked them up in there, yo, for sure.
You know, to start dancing to it.
You know, that's that house music, that Baltimore, that Baltimore up in there, yo. Yeah, I mean, dancing on them because he was a trip in there.
You should have jumped up and did the Park Ice Shuffle to that, Jim.
Oh yeah, hit the Park Ice Shuffle on the band. I ain't
all right, man, I'm gone.
All right, man.
Y'all have a good night, man. Hey, that was like I said, that was a good showing. You killed that.
That's a pseudo killer presentation right there, yo. What about Max Crosby to the Ravens, though, yo? What about that, Joel? Where you at?
I don't know. Shoot.
You don't know we got that. You watch football, right?
No.
You don't watch football?
No.
Oh shit.
Only when the playoffs come around.
And yo, I tell you what. You're gonna enjoy this.
You think we're gonna do something this year?
No, they went and got damn near the number one defensive lineman edge rusher in the league, yo. They went and spent all that money and got him. They first time they did something. They went and got that dude.
They work on the defense. Good.
A dude 28.
About time.
Years old in his prime. Seriously, serious dude. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Serious dude. And then Metabike coming back. That's the problem. Okay. Then they got that nose guard, the big boy. They got the bully line now, yo. They got the bully. Listen, you know what? They disappointed me last year, bro. So I'm not even gonna talk about it. But yeah, they got a serious dude. Yeah, they got serious. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Like you know how Lamar's a serious dude, right?
Right.
On defense, that nigga is serious.
Okay.
Seriously. Like he sacked.
You've been neglecting defense for the past couple of years.
Not no more. Nah, no more. Yeah. Nah, bro, not no more, yo. I don't know what they're gonna do. That's one of the reasons why I stopped watching them. Yeah, no, it's time to put your jersey out, to blow the dust off the jersey. They got a serious dude in that trench, yo. He a serious dude, yo. I ain't saying we're gonna run the Super Bowl, yo.
You know, I'm still in my.
You still in your what?
Still in my feelings about Kaepernick, you know.
About who?
About Kaepernick. I'll get over it eventually.
Oh, Kaepernick. Oh, what you?
Yeah.
Wow, yo, you can't be mad. You can't, come on, yo. You can't do what they themselves were willing to do. Listen, if they would have stopped playing, I would have Listen, yo, if they would have stopped playing, I wouldn't have watched the scrubs. I had the scrubs in there before. If the NFL players would have stopped playing, I wouldn't have watched the backups. I would have stopped with them. But since they didn't stop, why you want me to stop watching? They didn't stop playing, so I ain't stopped watching. So you fed into it, yo?
I fed into it all. No feet and hands. I jumped right in. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. Peace, man.
All right. Good job. Later.
All right, man. All right, man. Listen, man. That was a good one, man. We're going to get on that after show tomorrow. Hopefully Sanchez can jump up there and finish getting beat. Finish getting beat up. Yeah, I mean. Tell him Mildred I said, what's good, Juju?
I'm Mildred. Anhk said, what's good? Anhk said, what's good?
Tell her we smoking on pseudos all day long.
What's good? What's good mean? How you doing?
Ah, man.
She told me, how you doing, Aunt Mildred? She says she doing fine. You know that's your bestie.
Yeah, all day, for real.
The legendary Aunt Mildred, boy. She loves some Bobby Banger. And she a Christian. And she go to church every Sunday. And she finna teach Bible study.
Yeah,
For all those who said we be bashing religion. No, we don't. We just tell the truth about history and facts. It's not bashing. Okay?
I actually go to Mildred Bible study class.
I knew you would. Mildred's a smart lady, boy.
Yeah, we're having a conversation. We talk Bible all day.
And Mildred is scientifically literate.
You said something.
You're saying something. I don't know if it was just now you and Sekou were in the debate where she was saying, yep, that's right. Science only deals with the facts. You don't get off my refrigerator. Y'all, my dog is a menace. I got a wine cooler here, and he's sitting in here licking it, biting it, and pushing the buttens. Jesus, I'm sorry.
Trying to get the wine. He's trying to get the cooler.
I ain't drunk nothing in here in 6 months, so welcome to come get it, but I got it. Yeah, and she was just saying how Barrick said, hey, too, Auntie. Just saying how, science deal with the facts. Don't care about other, bias and all that dumb stuff. You feel me?
Right.
Like it deals with
evidence-based. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, wrong, or indifferent.
Like she walking around here doing her Bible study and heard y'all talking and responding. I didn't even know she was listening. You feel me? But Mildred listened to all the shows. She been on Mossy Warrior Clan. Yeah, Mildred, legendary. She went to the Neil deGrasse lecture with us.
Oh yeah, she definitely was there with the fur on. Y'all was spurred up
in our fur.
Yo, they was in there fly. Miss Tiffany Juju and all Mildred, they came in there.
We all had on our fur, and me and Stephanie never discussed it, but we all came out with the fur.
I was like,
it was cold, y'all. We from Florida. We don't play that.
They had the furs on, y'all. I was like, y'all done furred them up at Neil deGrasse.
Yeah. So, Mildred be in the mix, boy. She was an educator. So she understands what it means to properly educate the children. And it ain't nothing none of these pseudos got to say. Mildred done listen to some of these pseudo debates and she be laughing at y'all.
Yeah,
83.
Yeah,
you be laughing at y'all. So.
All right, let me end it with this, Juju. Appreciate you. I'll call you later. Holla at you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Yeah, we hit it with this, yo. We smoking on pseudos, y'all. Let's not forget. All day long, yo. Man, look, I'm your host, Bobby Banger, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that debate, man. Make sure y'all catch the after show on Silent Letter TV tomorrow, man. We're going to be over there, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the presentation, man. I did what I'm supposed to do, man. Smoke on them damn pseudos. We're smoking on the pseudo pack all day, every day, man. Look, man, I'm your host, Bobby Bang, and with that, we out. Do, 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 do. Smoking on pseudos all day long. Smoking on pseudos all day long. Debating music all day long. Do, 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 do. And with that, we out. Do, 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 do.